Data shows roughly 15 million people in the United States struggle with an alcohol use disorder. More than 1/3 of alcoholics recover within 1 year.
But as News 8 Now's Tyler Jobe explains, the holidays are not always an easy time for those in recovery, and he joins us in the studio to explain why.
Planning on going to a Christmas or New Year's Eve party, expect that there will be alcohol in the room. So if you are one of those people in recovery, there are ways to get around it so that a relapse doesn't happen. The holidays are the most exciting time of the year for many, but for some, it can be a tough period.
If they are not drinking any longer, the consumption of alcohol is, oftentimes can be a trigger.
Coulee Recovery Center Executive Director Cheryl Hancock says those in recovery could struggle with attending holiday gatherings where there's alcohol. She says to avoid drinking, you can make your own schedule, go to a support group meeting, or even take your personal car to a party.
That way they can leave if something negative occurs or if they feel a little stressed.
She says some families chose to not provide any alcohol at holiday gatherings.
That meant the world to the person that I was talking to.
There are other resources available if you're battling with mental health.
The holidays can be tough when there are people that are dealing with a lot of isolation.
Amy Kuster is one of the supervisors at Great Rivers 211, ready to take your call. She says you will not be judged because that is not what they do.
You're going to get a caring staff person who's going to, first of all, be there for you, and then secondly, try to get you in the right direction.
Hancock says it's good to acknowledge the work those in recovery are doing to stay sober, even if it's hard to talk about. During this time of year, they want to feel good about themselves.
People in recovery just want to experience the same things people that don't struggle with the disease are experiencing.
Now, Hancock says there are other alcohol-free events taking place in our area during the holidays for those in recovery. If you are interested, feel free to call the Coulee Recovery Center at 608-784-4177 for more information. Mike and Amy.
Thanks, Tyler. And just a reminder, if you need support, Great Rivers 211 is available 24/7.